YouTube workout buddies, and welcome to this week's workout. So today is the July Patron's Choice workout, and I'm super excited for it because, again, we're doing a format that I kind of forgot about but that I actually really love. So for the majority of the requests this month, it was for a total body shred workout, which if you've done some of my past total body shred workouts, they combine HIIT cardio with strength, with Tabata, and some core. So there's like a bit of everything in it. But this month, most of my patrons wanted a larger emphasis on strength training, heavier weights. So the way that this workout is gonna go down is we're gonna do a 4-minute warm-up. Then we're gonna do a body weight HIIT cardio section, and then we're gonna do a upper body strength rep-based section. We're gonna do a circuit of 5 exercises, and we're gonna repeat them twice. Then we're gonna do a core focused Tabata. Then we're gonna do the same HIIT section again. It's only gonna be 6 minutes, one more time. And then we're gonna do a lower body, heavier weighted, glute focused strength section. Again, 5 exercises, repeating it twice. And then we're gonna finish it off with a Tabata core finisher. So yeah, it should be really good. There's like a huge variety of different things in this workout, and it's gonna get everything. It's gonna be great. So you will need a few things for this workout. You're gonna need a couple of chairs. You're gonna need some dumbbells. You're gonna need kettlebell, but if you don't have kettlebells, it's fine. You can just use your varying sets of dumbbells, so no problem. You're gonna need some bands, and let me just show you the ones I'm using. So I'm gonna be using this one here, and then also this one here. So if you actually only have these little ones, that's totally fine. You can do the exercises that I'm gonna be using this band for with these little ones. I'll just show you how to modify it. And you'll also need a stability ball, but if you don't have a stability ball, I will show you what to do instead as well. Okay, I think that's everything. So let's get some water, let's get warmed up. I think this is gonna be quite a long and intense workout, so get yourself psyched up. It's gonna be super fun, and yeah, let's do it. All right guys, let's get started with the warm up, and then we're gonna go straight into our first 6-minute HIIT section. Okay, so the warm-up is going to be 4 minutes plus 20 glute bridges, and let's just start the timer. Oh wait, that's the wrong timer. Warm-up, start. All right, here we go. Can you guess what we're starting with? Yes, jumping jacks. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. And again, I just want to thank all of my patrons on Patreon for supporting me and helping me figure out what to film for this workout. I always just really enjoy getting your guys' feedback and your requests and your comments, because it really helps me to create different workouts that I, might not have thought of on my own. So yeah, it's like a collaboration. I like it. And yeah, for the rest of you guys who are not on my Patreon with me, if you like my free workouts and you'd like to vote on the monthly workouts and just get like other random free things, then go check out my Patreon. Link is in the description. Okay, around the world lunges. We're going to be alternating legs, so starting with the right leg forward, to the side, flat back, chest up, and reverse. Other leg forward, keep the core tight, chest up, and reverse. Halfway there. Just a few more seconds. Good. All right. So now we're going to come down into a nice wide squatting position. And we're gonna come down, open up the legs with the elbows, twist to one side, twist to the other side. Ooh, my back's cracking. So we're waking up the spine and the hips and the lower body, obviously. When you're doing your rotation, try to twist from your spine, your torso, and not just like be moving your shoulder back. So it should be, the movement should be coming from your torso, not your shoulder. And last one. All right, now let's get on all fours. A little bit more core and glute activation. Bird dog. Hope you guys aren't bored of this warm-up routine. It's just that I find it really effective. And yeah, it's just easy, it's effective, it works. So hope you guys don't mind that I repeat it all the time. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Make sure your core is tight, you're not rotating through your torso here. Neutral spine. Make sure your neck isn't craned up like this, just keep it neutral. Squeeze the glute on the leg that you're lifting. Just keep everything super tight. Almost there, 4 seconds. Good. Okay, so now final exercise in the warm-up. Glute bridge, just body weight. Sit your hips relatively close to your feet. Tuck your pelvis under, brace your core, squeeze your glutes. Now push up through your heels and squeeze your glutes at the top and don't let go. Keep the tension in your glutes all the way up, all the way down. We're going for 20 reps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't rush this. 6. Really focus on that mind-muscle connection here. You really want to send your awareness to your glutes. 9, 10. We got 10 more. Hold it, squeeze. All right, lower with control. Squeeze extra at the top. Make sure your pelvis is still tucked under and your core is still braced. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so if you're doing that right, you should start to feel that burn already, like just from those body weight ones, you should feel it burn. Okay, now let's move right into our first HIIT section. It is 6 minutes. Body weight, except for the last exercise. If you want to add a little bit of weight for the last exercise, you can. I'm just going to be using my 20-pound kettlebell. Okay, you're going to need your chair. Get ready, we're doing some single leg hip thrusts. I'm going to be using this stool. I'm going to be putting my back on this stool, so make sure you have a sofa or something maybe soft. I don't know what kind of chair you've got that you can lean up against. And we're also doing some power step-ups, so something that you can do that with. This thing's so great, it's so versatile, it's like everything. It's my box, it's my chair, it's my bench, everything. Okay, so first exercise is prisoner squat jumping jacks. I'm just gonna place my chair here for now, and let's go. We're gonna get that heart rate up. Let's get sweaty. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Brace that core and bring that knee in, opposite knee to opposite elbow. if this is too complicated for you. I've had people comment, they're like, I can't get the prisoner squat jumping jacks. I'm not coordinated enough. Try it in slow motion first. Like just pause the video and then try to do it in slow motion. But if that doesn't work, then just do regular jumping jacks. It's all good. Good. All right. Single leg hip thrust. All right. Place your back on the bench. And I'm gonna do the right leg. So left leg is gonna be up. And recently I've been trying this technique where instead of leaving my foot up in the air, the other foot I'm resting it on my working leg. And I find that I can actually focus more on the glute that I'm working on. So make sure your back is staying neutral here. You're not moving through your back. Your core is braced and you're really pushing up with your glute at the top and not letting go. Keep the tension on the glute all the way down and all the way up. Last one. Good. Okay. We've got side power step up burpees. All right, ready? So side step up, power with power, come down, push up, and switch. So we're alternating sides. I guess I need to move the box a little bit. Switch. Really get up there with power. Brace that core as you jump into the plank. Don't collapse through the low back. Okay, single leg hip thrust on the other side. So this time, right leg is crossing over. Bracing the core, keeping the spine neutral. Actually, I feel like it makes it easier. Yeah, it's actually not as hard. Yeah, I don't know if I like this, actually. It's harder if you leave your foot in the air. But okay, this is just a cardio section anyway, so do your thing. We're gonna get a chance to do this again after we do the strength section. We'll do one more set. Push the hips up. Squeeze the glute, good. Okay. Power step up and switch. So get ready, you're gonna step up with the right leg. Power step up, lunge back, switch. Other side. Step back, switch. Keep the core super strong here. Oops. What am I doing? I messed it up. Ah, what am I doing? 12 seconds. Good. All right, now we're gonna do squats with a 3/4 hold. Okay, so you're gonna come down 3/4 of the way up, back down, and all the way up. Let's go. And you can do this body weight or with a light weight. We're going for speed here and control. Feel this in your glutes. Really push up with your glutes. Control on the way down. Keep the tension high. 5 seconds. Good. All right. Nice work, you guys. We're now moving on to our first strength section. Okay, for this section, you're gonna need your chair, you're gonna need your dumbbells, and, but yeah, whatever weights you have. So, first exercise is we're gonna max out on our push-ups. I'm really focusing on getting stronger right now. So this is a great technique to get stronger in all of your body weight exercises. So we're gonna max out on our push-ups, and when we can't do any more push-ups from whatever option we're doing, we're gonna switch to the easier option. So I'm gonna start with diamond push-ups. When I can't do any more of those, I'm gonna do regular push-ups. Then when I can't do any more of those, I'm gonna do knee push-ups. So choose the hardest push-up variation that you can currently do, max out, and then go to the easier progression. We're gonna do that twice. So it's gonna look a little bit different for everybody, but if you can do regular push-ups but you can't do diamond push-ups, try tricep push-ups where you're having your arms more narrow and making your elbows go straight back. Okay, I don't even know how many diamond push-ups I can do because they're super hard. I haven't done them in a long time. So what we're gonna do, if you're gonna try them with me, put your hands like this in a diamond shape, if you can see. All right, and now you're gonna put them down on the ground. Come into a plank, squeeze your core, squeeze your glutes, and let's see how many I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna go for one more. Nope. All right, that was it. 5 seconds rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now regular push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5 seconds rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Unpow. All right. Great work, you guys. Now, just need some water. Grab your dumbbells. I'm using, these are 12 pounds, just in case you wanted to know for your reference. Here's what we're gonna do. Get down on your knees. We're gonna stand up, lift the right leg, then get up with the left. Curl. I'm doing hammer curls just because these dumbbells are annoying. And press. And then down, down, down. That's 1 rep. Whew. Just shake out my arms a little bit. We're gonna go for 10 reps total. So you're gonna stand up with, you're gonna alternate which leg you're standing up with. Okay, are you ready? Let's do this. 1. Brace your core. Other side. Push through the heel. Feel it in your glute. 2. 3. 4. 5. I don't know, I think I might need to switch my weights for the next round. I don't think I can overhead press it for 5 more reps. I'm gonna try. You can also just give it a little push. 6. Do a little bit of an explosive overhead press. I guess I'll do that. 7. 8. Oh my gosh. 9. This is the last one, thank goodness. Whew. 10. Great. Put those dumbbells down. Next, we've got bench dips. We're gonna go to our max for bench dips. So make sure that your back stays straight and that it stays close to your bench or your chair, and that you're moving straight up and down. So I'm gonna start with the hardest variation with my legs out, and then I'm gonna do as many as I can, and when I can't do any more, I'm gonna rest and then bring my feet in and max out again. So you're gonna do the same thing. So start at your hardest variation. If your hardest variation is here, that's fine, just start there. And just keep bringing your feet a little bit closer. That'll just keep making it easier. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing the feet in and maxing out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more in me. 6. Oh, okay. This is brutal. Alrighty guys, plank rows are next. So again, you're gonna use your chair, your bench to get into a plank. Put your feet wide, squeeze your glutes, and then I'm gonna be using my kettlebell. It's 20 pounds for 10 reps, and we're just going to row. You're gonna bring your shoulder, you're gonna bring your elbow up, straight up. You're gonna keep everything locked in. You're not gonna rotate and open through your torso. Can't believe I have one more round of this. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm trying to shake it out. All right, 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Let's do the other side. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, last exercise in this circuit is lateral raises to 45 degrees. So you're gonna hold your dumbbells, raise to 45. I'm gonna try to do 10 reps. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. This weight's a little bit heavy for this exercise, I think. For me, I'm gonna adjust. We're gonna take a quick break and I'm gonna make these weights lighter. I'm gonna switch the plates out. All right, here we go. 1, make sure your shoulder blades are down and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, lower with control, don't just let your arms fall down. 5, 6, keep going, I need a break. 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Okay guys, take a short break, get some water, and we're gonna do one more round of those exercises. Okay guys, are you ready for round 2? Oh my goodness, let's do this. All right, let's max out our push-ups. Again, I'm gonna be using the diamond push-up form, switching to regular push-ups and then knee push-ups. So use whatever progressions are appropriate for you. Whew. All right, trying to psych myself up here. Okay, let's do it. Squeeze the core, squeeze the glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I went down too low there. 6, 7. No, I think that's it. I can't do any more regular push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, got one more in me. 8, no, I got one more. 9, okay. All right, I'm gonna max out with, actually I'm gonna do diamond push-up, knee diamond push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 3. And now regular push-ups from my knees. 1, 2, 3, 3.5 maybe. All right, we're gonna do our little stand-up curl and press combo. I've lightened up my weights, so I think I can handle it. Get down on your knees. If you need a break still, just pause the video. I think I'm ready to go because these weights are quite a bit lighter now. Stand up, curl, press. Ooh, it's still heavy. My shoulders, they need to be stronger. Brace the core. Now stand up with the other leg. Curl it, press. 2. 3. 4. 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. Nine. Last one. Awesome work, you guys. You can set the dumbbells aside. Okay. Bench dips. Maxing out the bench dips. Hardest variation you can do, then the easier variation. Just gonna let my arms rest for a moment. I have a feeling my upper body's gonna be sore. I don't normally push this hard with my upper body. Like I always like really push it with my legs, but for some reason I don't like working my upper body as much. So I don't really push as hard. But I'm pushing today. Hope you guys are too. Okay, feet come out. Bring them out as far as you can. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. Rest for 5 seconds. And I think I noticed that my elbows were flaring out a little bit during that set. So just be mindful to keep your elbows pinned back and not flaring out. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. All right. Awesome job, you guys. So shake it out just a little bit. Let me know in the comments if I'm taking too long of a break. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it once you're doing this video, but just curious if my upper body is just like extremely wussy and I need more breaks than you. Okay. Get into that plank, grab your dumbbell or your kettlebell, brace the core, squeeze the glutes, pick up the weight. 1. You know what, that is going to be too heavy for me. I'm switching to my dumbbell because I really want to focus on my form here. I don't want to just muscle through it with shitty form. 1, 2, bring the elbows straight up. 3, don't twist. Brace that core. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your core. 5, don't twist. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay guys, one last exercise and we are done our upper body strength section. 10 reps, lateral raises, just going up to 45 degrees. Shoulders back and down. Set your scapula, brace your core, neutral spine, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, control the way down. 7, don't just let your arms drop. 8, 9, 10. All right, good work. That was awesome. Take a quick break. We're going to move back, or no, we've got Tabata abs coming at you. Okay, for this Tabata, we're going to be alternating high knees with side plank leg raises. So we're going to start with high knees and then keep switching. Just follow me. You'll know what to do. Okay, we've got a 10-second countdown. And when you're doing your high knees, really make sure your spine is staying neutral and you're really bracing your core and really trying to get those knees up so that it really is working your core and you're not just kind of like flopping around mindlessly, if you know what I mean. Really get those knees up. A few more seconds. Great. Come down into a side plank. Gonna get ready to lift it up. And now you can lift one leg if you want. You can lift the arm as well. Keep pushing the hips up. Great. Back to high knees. And let's go. Again, brace the core and really pick those knees up. Okay, left side. Down into a side plank. Raise the hips up, lift the arm, lift the leg. Don't let the hips sag. Good. Back to high knees. Ready? We're halfway done. Brace the core. Point the toes if you can. Pick it up. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Right side. Side plank leg lifts. Lift it up. If you have it, lift the leg. It's starting to get challenging, hey? High knees. Here we go. Brace the core. This is the last time for high knees, so let's go. Pick it up. Okay, last side plank. Keep those hips up. Make sure you're not collapsing. Oh my goodness. Whew. Push. Nice job. Okay guys, take about a minute break here. I'll just keep the camera rolling while we recover a little bit. Just switching my timer. So now we are going back to our 6-minute HIIT section. So remember, you're gonna need your bench for those hip thrusts. So I'll have that ready for me. And yeah, your bench, your chair, power step-ups, and a weight if you have it. Okay, I'm not gonna let my heart rate get too low. We're gonna keep powering through. If you need a break, then you can just hit pause. Here we go. Prisoner squat jumping jacks is the first exercise. Here we go. Brace the core. Really get that knee up towards your elbow. Seconds. Come on. You got this. Pick it up. Great. All right. Single leg hip thrust. Lift that leg. So, yeah, I feel like it is easier when you put your leg over, cross your leg over. So if you're a beginner, do that. If you've been doing this exercise for a long time, then don't. Really push through that heel, squeezing your glute at the top. Whew. All right, I'm switching to the easier way. I'm getting tired. Good. All right, let's move this. We are going to power step up burpees. Okay, just make sure I have enough room. So side power step up, come down, hop into a plank, give me a push up, hop up, switch. How are those push-ups feeling? My arms and my chest are very reluctantly doing the push-ups after all those crazy max push-ups that we did. But yeah, if you guys follow that format, what do we got next? Single leg hip thrust on the other leg. If you guys follow that format of going to your max and then resting for a few seconds and then going to your max again on the easier variation, your strength is going to shoot up. The first time I tried this little technique, well, Denise taught it to me, my push-ups increased from around 18 to about 28 within a few weeks. So it's a really awesome technique, guys. If you want to get stronger at push-ups, do this at least a couple times a week. I don't mean do this whole workout a couple times a week. I mean, do that technique just with push-ups. Okay, now power step up, front power step up and switch. Lunge back, switch. Lunge back, switch. Almost there, or what? All right, 3/4 squats. Grab your weight. All the way down, 3/4 of the way up, down again, and all the way up. Keep your tension. Keep the tension in your glutes. The whole time. You're going up, 1/4 of the way, back down. Really feel it. You don't need to rush through this exercise. It's all about feeling it in the booty. And you're not bouncing, you're lowering with control. Good, last one. Awesome work, you guys. All right, that's it for our HIIT section. Now we're gonna take a quick break and we're gonna move on to our lower body strength circuit. Okay guys, for this section you're gonna need your stability ball, if you have one. If not, I will explain in a second. You will need your heaviest weights that you have for some stiff-legged deadlifts and your bands. Okay, so we're gonna start with stiff-legged deadlifts. These really target the glutes and the hamstrings, and I just really feel these in my glutes when I do them, so I like them. So I'm using the heaviest weight that I have here. It's 35 pounds. And you're gonna stand with your feet about hip width apart. And you're going to you're gonna hinge at your hips. So brace your core. Now send your hips back. It's not a squat because your legs are staying straight. And you're not bending your low back. You're gonna squeeze your glutes and keep your core super stable and your spine neutral. You're just hinging at your hips. And you're gonna go down as far as you can until you start to move. So like for me, that would be here. I don't wanna go this far, but I can go until about here without noticing a movement in my spine. And then you're going to come back up, push your hips forward and squeeze. And keep that tension in your glutes the entire time. You should really feel a great stretch in your hamstrings and your glutes. And really focus on that mind to muscle connection. You know, since we're not doing super heavy weight, we really want to pay attention to our muscles and really feel it and really focus on it, because that will help a lot. Okay, I'm gonna go for 14 reps. Try to do 14 reps, or, you know, depending on your weight, I guess it'll depend on your weight, but I'm gonna do 14 reps with this 35-pound kettlebell. Okay, so lock in that core, squeeze your glutes, hinge at your hips, keep your spine neutral. Don't keep your neck up like this. Keep your neck in line with your back, or you know what I mean, right? Just don't crane your neck. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze the glutes, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the squeeze. Squeeze your butt at the top and just clamp that butt down. Squeeze it. Okay, let go. That's another thing that I like to do when I'm not doing super heavy weight, is on the last rep, just hold. Just squeeze everything and hold it in, like squeeze as hard as you can. Just adds a little extra. Okay, and we all like extra, right? All right, here we go, band walks. Okay, so if you've got this band, you're going to place this band around your ankles and do lateral walks like that. If you have a longer loop, I'm going to do this because this is a little bit more challenging. I use the small bands more for warm up and activation, and I use this heavier band when I'm really wanting to stress my glute med and really just make it really go for strength rather than just activation. Okay, I'm gonna do as many as possible. So this is what we're doing, so just go until you cannot take another step. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't cave in through your knees. Brace your core, and you want to be standing slightly bent over. Now I lost count. It doesn't really matter though. Okay, almost there. Okay, done. Okay, now we're gonna do a little combo. I'll show you just with body weight. I'm gonna hold my 20-pound kettlebell, but you're gonna do a side squat, get nice and deep, stand up, and then curtsy lunge. Doing that together is 1 rep, and we're gonna do 10 reps per leg. Let's go. 1, get low, brace that core. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Quick break, catch your breath. We're about to do the other side. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that was great. I think I'm gonna challenge myself in the next round and go for my heavier kettlebell because that was doable, but it wasn't the hardest thing ever. So, okay. So if you have your ball, we're doing hamstring curls with the ball. If you don't have the ball, you can do hamstring curls with your sliders instead, but that is a pretty advanced move. So if you're more of a beginner, I'm gonna get you to do 10 reps of single leg glute bridges. So you're gonna come into a glute bridge position, lift the leg, and you're just gonna keep alternating for 10 reps. Really pushing through the heel, pushing those hips up, engaging the glutes. Okay, so you're gonna do that while we do this, if you don't have the ball or a slider. But now, we're gonna do 10 reps, good old hamstring curls with the ball. Okay, squeeze the glutes, lift up the hips, and bring the knees in, and don't let your hips drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, really squeeze the glutes. 7, 8, 9, 10, what the heck, let's go for 12, 11, 12. Awesome. All right. And now, for one of my favorite at-home glute exercises with these little bands, glute kickbacks. So you're gonna use a light band for this. You're gonna put the band around your ankles. You're going to hinge at your hips, bend over so that your back is flat. And then we're going to bring the leg back on a slight diagonal. So not going straight back, but slightly out to the side. And that's just gonna help kind of target those side butt muscles, help create like a nice round butt, I don't know. It's all very technical, right? Okay, let's go. Let's go for 10 to 12 reps of banded glute kickbacks. All right, ready? Let's do the, I'm gonna do my left leg first. I'm gonna just roll that out of the way. And here we go. 1, 2, lower it with control. 3, I'm using the light band. Like I could use a heavier one, but I really just want to pause at the top and lower it down with control. This isn't about like beasting through with like the heaviest band that you have. You really just want to do this with control. I think I've got a couple more. I'm just gonna go till it burns like hell. All right, switch sides. Here we go. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12. Good. All right, on our next set, I forgot to do this, but we're gonna hold the last reps out and squeeze as hard as we can the last time we do this. Okay, so take a quick break and we're gonna do that series one more time. All right guys, pick up that heavy weight. We are getting back to our stiff-legged deadlifts. Remember to keep your feet about hip width apart. Remember that you're hinging back at your hips Feeling that stretch in the hamstrings and keeping the tension in the glutes with a flat back. You're not going down too far so that you're bending in your low back. And then when you come up, really push those hips forward and squeeze. Like squeeze your butt like your life depends on it, okay? All right. So let's go. Picking it up. 14 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, squeeze the glutes, 8, strong core, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3. On the fourth one, you're gonna hold and squeeze at the top, clench that butt together and just squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let go. All right, here we go. Lateral band walks. So grab whatever band you're using. And you're not doing a set amount of reps, you're just going until you literally cannot take another step. That's how you get stronger, maxing out. Again, this is a great exercise for rounding out the butt, activating that glute med that in a lot of people is really weak. And when you do squats and you see people squatting and their knees are caving in, it's because that muscle is really underactive and needs to be strengthened. So this is a really great exercise. Okay, let's do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keep your core braced. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm getting there. I can almost not make any more steps. My steps are getting really small and pathetic. That's okay, just keep pushing as much as you possibly can. All right. Oh, feeling that. Okay, our side lunge or side squat and curtsy lunge combo. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try with the big kettlebell, we'll see. I might switch after 5 reps, but we'll see. Side squat, curtsy lunge, that's 1. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. I think I got it. 1. 2. Brace the core. 3. 4. 'Whew. All right. I need a quick break after that. guys, I'm really liking this workout. I think that, especially for beginners who are kind of like new to weightlifting and really want to build muscle, this type of workout is really good because you don't really need to use too heavy of weights. You can do it at home and kind of build up your strength until you're kind of ready maybe to go to the gym and use heavier weights. But yeah, I think that this will be a great workout for people to come back to, especially new people who want to really build muscle. Okay, other side. 1. Get low. 2. Break. Keep that core braced. 3. Keep that chest up. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. Oh, wow. Whew. That was challenging. All right. But that's what you want. You don't want to just go through these workouts, never really pushing yourself to your full strength potential, because you're really not going to see any changes unless you really push yourself. Okay. Hamstring curls. If you don't have the ball, remember you're doing your single leg glute bridge. Okay. Lift up the hips, squeeze your glutes, bring them in. 12 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't let the hips drop. 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. All right. All right. Glute kickbacks. Again, I really want you to focus on lifting and lowering with control, not just flinging your leg up there, which is what I used to always do. And then I used to wonder like, why isn't this working? Okay. Brace the core, and you're kicking back and slightly to the side for 12 reps. 2. Control it. 3, hold at the top, lower with control. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to hold on this last one. Hold it up and squeeze your glute. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. Brace your core. Hold it and lower with control. Good. All right. Other side, you guys. This is the last exercise in our strength section. And then we have Tabata, and that's it. 1, 2, 3, brace your core. 4, 5, 6, keep the tension in your glute, don't let go. 7, 8, even at the bottom you should still be tensing your glute. 9, 10, 2 more, 1. Hold it up on the last one, hold it, squeeze, brace the core, squeeze, hold, and lower with control. Awesome work, you guys. All right, we take a quick break and get ready for our final Tabata core section. All right, you guys, for the final Tabata section, you're gonna need 2 chairs and then a towel or a dumbbell, just something to hop over. So I want you to put your chairs pretty close together so that you can do some hanging knee raises. So we're gonna be like this, then you're gonna bring your knees up, and if you can, extend and back down for 20 seconds. It's gonna be challenging. If you can't do that, you're just going to hold yourself up and maybe do a couple of knee raises, but just try to hold yourself up, really engaging your core. Okay, yeah, and then we're gonna do some towel hops. But yeah, I don't need to demo that for you because you can just jump over your towel and you don't need me to show you that. Okay, so let us start. 10-second countdown. We're starting with knee raises and extension if you can. Woo! Okay, be careful. So lift it up, extend, hold if you can, bring it in, and back down. Push through your wrists. Or sorry, push through the palms of your hand, keep yourself up. Good. Okay, you're gonna move the chair out of the way, put the towel down. I'm just gonna hop over the towel. Here we go. Try to get those knees up a little bit. Land soft, protect your knees. Brace the core. All right. So, chair back. We're doing the same thing again. Raise yourself up. Extend if you've got it. And now we're doing chair hops. So, holding onto the chair, kicking your feet up. Careful with your knees, brace your core. Good job. All right, back to the knee raises. What do you guys think of that? Hard, right? I want to learn how to do a hop over your towel. Really good L sit. So this is a great progression towards that goal. Good. Back to the chair. This is the last time. and chair hops. Kick those feet up, brace your core. This is it, you guys, push. All right, we did it. Amazing work, you guys. If you made it all the way to the end of this workout, high fives. Whew. This was really challenging, so you should be proud of yourself. Again, thank you so much to my patrons on Patreon for supporting me and helping me come up with this workout. Really appreciate you guys. So thank you so much. And don't forget to stretch, drink lots of water, and I'll see you in the next workout. Bye.